This message is brought to you by Apple Card. Apple Card puts the power of titanium in the palm of your hand. What does that mean? Well, I've got a piece of paper here that will let me tell you.
Oh, good.
It means the power to earn unlimited daily cash back on your purchases every day. It means a materially different credit card accepted anywhere in the world MasterCard is accepted.
It's nice.
Yeah, that's a lot of places. Ditch the plastic. Upgrade to titanium. Apply in the Wallet app on iPhone today. Subject to credit approval. Apple Card is issued by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, Salt Lake City branch. Terms and more at applecard.com.
Back to school starts now. Get long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS laptop powered by Series 3 Intel Core so you can work from anywhere. Now starting at $699 with exclusive student pricing starting at $599. Complete your setup with savings on select monitors and must-have electronics and accessories. Limited time deals and free shipping on PCs and more await you at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Conan O'Brien needs a fan. Want to talk to Conan? Visit teamcoco.com/callconan. Okay, let's get started.
Hey.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake.
I've got a croissant too.
Okay, we should explain because this is a podcast. David, why don't you introduce?
Manu, meet Conan and Sona.
Manu.
Hi, guys. Hi, Sona. Hi, Conan.
Okay, of course. Thank you. Manu, let me explain to people what just happened. We were told this next fan that I was going to talk to is a gentleman who's living in France, who is of Belgian descent, but's living in France. And then you popped up on our screen, and he's wearing the cliched beret, red scarf, and was biting into a giant baguette. Like a total wise ass.
I'm sorry,
Manu, that was very funny. I have to give it to you. That was very, very funny.
Oh, that's great.
That really made me laugh. I was of course, I'm on guard thinking, I don't want to touch on any of the stereotypes. And then you start with the most ridiculous, you look like a cartoon character right now.
I know.
It's fantastic.
But, one part of me said, you have to do this. And the other part said, no, don't do this. This is stupid. And then the other part again said, yeah, but this is for Conan. And then the one part said again, well, fair enough. So,
Manu, you did the exact right thing, and we applaud you. It's absolutely hilarious. And
thank you so much.
I think your countrymen will be mad at you.
Well, probably. I hope nobody in France is watching this. But anyway. I'm taking off the beret right now.
That's good. That's good. Well, Manu, it's lovely to meet you. You are talking to us from a region of France, a town called, is it Nassigny?
It's Nassigny.
Nassigny.
Nassigny. Yes, exactly.
Nassigny. And tell us where that is. That is south of... Where?
Actually,
Paris?
it's 200 miles south of Paris, and it is the geographical center, if you include Corsica, of France. So if you really point your finger in the middle of France, that's where it is. Although I have to say there are like about 5 villages who claim to be the geographical center of France. So
screw them. Screw them. Manu, I hate. You know what? They're all liars and posers.
I know.
I think Nassigny is. Am I saying it correctly?
Yes, well, sort of, but fair enough, good enough. Nassigny. Okay, forget it. Yeah. You're from this place that I think is the actual true center, and I declare it so. I declare, and I have that power. We have a statue. We really have a statue. Like une borne, like they say in French, which has the map of France. As the geographical center. So
great. Okay. So you have actually been proclaimed the very center of France, which makes me happy.
Yes.
Now tell me a little bit about yourself. You're originally from Belgium. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. And then, of course, not a big journey to make your way to France.
No, it's not a huge journey. It's only an 8-hour drive, basically.
Right.
But I used to live in Belgium. I'm a 45-year-old homosexual man.
Guess what? It is. You just. It's 2021.
I know.
You do not have to whisper that or do a stage whisper homosexual.
No. No, but Anyway.
But anyway, so yes. So you do you identify then as Belgian or do you identify as French?
No, I definitely identify as Belgian.
Okay.
I do. Yeah. I've been living here now. I actually moved here after the first lockdown in Belgium.
You're pretty new to France.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been living here now for a little bit over a year. So,
okay.
Yeah.
What is your profession?
I actually used to be a creative director in the high-end menswear retail industry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I did that for over 25 years, except for a couple of years where I was off. And I really loved my job. I have to say I loved every second of it. But at the end, I was kind of like, I was a bit done with it. I was, I reached my ceiling, and my parents actually bought this property in France about 30 years ago. And there is a little house, a little old lockkeeper's house nearby, which now I am renovating into an Airbnb.
Oh, wow. Wait, so a lockkeeper's house, that means a lockkeeper is someone who has a house on a canal. Is that right?
Exactly. And it's actually a canal that was commissioned by Napoleon in the late 1700s. So this house actually is from 1807. My house is from 1823, I think.
Oh, my God. You know what I love about, this is something that always fascinates me about Europe, is that you're living in a house that was built in 1807, and that means nothing in Europe. People don't even think twice about 1807. I'm living in a house that this is to tell you what it's like in Los Angeles. We had some problem with a pipe underneath our house, and they came to work on it. And I asked the guy, "What's up with that pipe?" And he went, "Yeah, it's kind of tricky. We see problems with pipes in homes that were built." And he actually said this way back in 2004. I was like, oh, yeah, right. During George W. Bush's first term, before they knew about plumbing. That's Los Angeles, where if you can find a house from the 90s, it's an archaeological find.
Well, I can tell you this, we have no plumbing. So in the house that I'm renovating now, there was just like an exit going into a pit in the ground. So that's where everything, dissolved basically back in those days. Yes,
but we don't have to get into the specifics of what happened to the fecal waste. But the important thing is, Sona, it's, you grew up. How did you...
What are you saying?
No.
What are you saying?
Well,
No.
You came from a different...
No. Stop. No.
I thought your father dug a hole in backyard. Anyway, the point is...
What an awful person.
What a great man. I'm talking about Manu, not myself.
I like Manu.
So that's fascinating. So you're going to have this Airbnb. I have to caution you, Manu, that many people love the idea of an Airbnb, and then what happens is the people start showing up and they're assholes, and they want to know where, this isn't, the croissant is a little dry, the towels aren't quite big enough, we're not getting the water pressure we want. Do you think you're going to be able to handle that over the long haul?
Oh, definitely. Listen, I have worked for, over 25 years in a bit of a, specific industry with people with very, very high demands. We're very high end. So luxury of luxury. And these people, they really, really are very high demanding. So I think my B&B, and by the way, I'm not really aiming towards that kind of crowd.
Right.
It's going to be a little bit less than that, but a
little more relaxed.
A little bit more chill, a bit more relaxed, families with kids and people with a good income, but, not the top
nice.
Of the top. That's not really my, my crowd.
So you're not retired. You've just switched over into something much less stressful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I have to say, I switched because I felt like this was the time to do it. Also, COVID kind of was a bit of a sign for me to say, okay, if you want to do it, you have to do it now. Everything, is kind of like, pointing towards this moment. And I loved my job. I really did. I loved my boss. I shout out to Merken, where I used to work for so many years. But it was just time for something new. And
well, I can relate because I did late night talk show here in America for 28 years and really loved it, but then got to that point where I thought, I have done this and done this and done this and done this, and it's time for something new. So I'm going to run an Airbnb in the very center of France, and I'm going to
you're welcome.
No, I'm going to get one right next to yours. And I'm going to undercut you on price and totally screw you over.
Yeah. Well, there's no house next to me, so you're going to have to...
I'm going to build one. I'm having a builder from Los Angeles come out to build a quick, shitty house.
You're going to have a bigger pit for poop.
Let me tell you one thing. France is amazing. It really is an amazing country, but it is a bureaucratical nightmare.
Yes, I can imagine.
If you want to if you want to pass gas, you have to fill in like 12 forms for 3 different, divisions. It's crazy. Yes. Yeah.
I was at the airport. I was waiting in one of those long lines, and I kept saying, "Hey, let me through. I'm Conan O'Brien." And they said, "Shut up. You'll wait in line." And I went, "Oh, okay." And
that's so sad.
It's a really good story. But I was hungry. I didn't have a snack with me. You got to keep it. And I didn't want to lose my place in line and go try and find something.
I know.
That's when you got to have Nutri-Grain on you.
You got to always have a snack in your bag. And when it's a Nutri-Grain, it's perfect.
It's perfect because it's the right size. It's handy. It's also nutritious.
Yes.
Okay. You can go anywhere. It's made with 10 grams of whole grains, 10 vitamins and minerals. These guys are obsessed with 10s. And no high fructose corn syrup. Nutri-Grain nourishes and it hits the spot with delicious flavors. They got strawberry, apple cinnamon, blueberry flavors. I just had a blueberry back in the snack area.
Yeah?
With a little bit of a glass of milk.
You earned it. Nice job.
Nice job. Find nutritious and always delicious Nutri-Grain bars at your favorite store or online retailer today. And look for new Nutri-Grain crunchy bars in stores near you. Oh, I'll get that crunchy, I will. Big news, Sona.
Yeah?
Did you know T-Mobile recently partnered with the National Park Foundation?
No way!
Yep, they're making it easier to stay connected so you're free to wander.
Well, that's really cool.
And I love a national park. I really do.
I do too.
Now, there's one thing you have to have if you're doing that, good signal. It's a priority. Do you know what I mean? You got your maps, your music, this podcast.
Yeah.
So take America's Best Network plus their off-grid satellite coverage with you. Look, we're all a little spoiled, but we like to have access to all our stuff. And suddenly you don't have it because of a bad signal. That's when I throw my phone into the Grand Canyon.
Oh, okay.
Literally filled half the Grand Canyon with phones. Then I got T-Mobile, never had to chuck them again. You know?
Good.
So wander over to T-Mobile.com and switch. Best based on analysis by Ookla of speed test intelligence data for 2H 2025. Wow, that's some sentence. T-Satellite with capable device in most outdoor areas in U.S. where you see the sky. That's important. You got to see the sky.
Yep.
Service may be limited or unavailable. Included with Experience Beyond or $10 per month. Auto renews. Cancel anytime. That was probably meant to be said by a robot really quickly, but I just did it slowly so you could really understand.
Disclaimer. Please do not throw your phone into the Grand Canyon.
Ever invest in something that seemed incredible at first, but didn't live up to the hype?
Yeah, like all the time.
Yeah, I did that with an all-potato restaurant.
Oh, no.
Marketers know that feeling. They optimize for the numbers that look great, like impressions, but then they don't see revenue. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Sana?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, LinkedIn has a word for that, bull spend.
Bull spend.
Yeah, instead you can get the highest ROAS of major ad networks with LinkedIn ads. Cut the bull spend. Advertise on LinkedIn. Spend $250 and get a $250 credit. Go to linkedin.com/Conan. Terms apply. Now, normally, Eduardo, you are sitting behind the board. You are the puppet master. You're working all the dials and switches, making this podcast happen. But I've asked you to step out.
I'm nervous.
And I think you're going to like this surprise.
Okay.
And it involves our friends at Miller Lite. I know that you're a massive
football fan.
That's right.
Because we've caught you watching matches while we're taping a podcast, and you're clearly have just taped some of the buttons down into position so you can watch. I'm going to present to you Miller Time MVP match ball. This is the Miller Time MVP match ball.
Wow.
Look at this thing. Miller Lite knows you're a big fan, so they asked me to give this to you. And look at this. It holds up to 12 Miller Lights.
This is incredible.
Yes.
Wow.
I've been asked to specify, do not kick this ball.
Oh, shoot.
I was just going to ask that.
No, do not kick this ball because 12 beers will go flying through the air. Tell me, how is this going to be used? Where is this going to go in
Instantly.
your home?
I mean, I've been watching all the matches with friends and family. This is the perfect piece to add to the table.
This is really cool.
Here, let me. Here, you want one?
Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot. Oh, look at it. Thank you. Look at it. Oh, it's cold. It keeps.
Yes.
I don't want to make any promises, but I think it's actually kept it kind of chilly, which is nice.
Hey, well, cheers to you. I appreciate
Cheers
that.
to you, Eduardo. Remember, celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces. So I'm curious about something because it's fans that call in. And you must be are you a podcast listener? Do you listen to our podcast?
I actually listen to your podcast. I listen to a couple of podcasts, but yours is the one that I really kind of like look forward to.
That's nice.
While I'm doing my renovation. So it's,
you know what I love?
Like fun.
I swear to God, I think more than anything in the world, I love thinking, I've had people tell me that they're in Dublin or they're in a different part of, all these different parts of the world listening to our silliness. And it makes me very happy that
it's true. It's really,
it makes me happy that we found you this way. It does fill me with a lot of joy knowing that you're trying to do this important renovation and you're listening to us as we waste time.
Yeah.
No, but it's for me, it's the nicest way to work. It's just to put you guys on the background and I just laugh while I'm pouring cement or doing stuff. And yeah, it's amazing.
Are you pretty handy? Are you able to?
I am. I really am. I have to say I'm not as handy as my dad, who is now 75 years old, but he can work. I mean, that generation, they can work like crazy. I mean, it's insane, literally insane, but I am handy. I learn quickly. I make mistakes, of course, but then, you do it again. You try it again until it works.
I have a question, which is this town you're in. Is this a small town?
Yeah, it's not even a town. It's like a village. It has 183 people. So I come from a town of over 500,000, and now I'm in a village of 183. So
I've always wondered about this, Manu, which is, how many people again?
183.
183 people.
Yeah.
So you can't afford to piss anybody off. You can't, because that's going to follow you. You can't just cut someone off in traffic and give them the finger and think, I won't be seeing him again, because that's your dentist.
Yeah. Well, my dentist is my brother-in-law, so that's not going to be him. But
you'd be giving him the finger anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. But no, yeah, it's but the French, no offense, but they're poor drivers. That's what I say. So I think everybody flips everybody off here, to be honest.
That's good. It's just accepted. Yeah.
More kind of a tradition. So I think
it's like it's waving. It's the equivalent of waving.
Exactly.
That's fantastic. I have to say, I want to describe this for the listeners right now. It must be, what time of night is it where you are?
It is now 10 past midnight. So it's October 8.
You look like you're being shot by the same cinematographer that did Godfather 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Because you have this absolutely golden, beautiful light, and there's ancient stone behind you, and you've got these little candles. It's the most serene backdrop I've seen on any Zoom recording ever.
Yes, I agree. And can I see your glass of wine again? I'm so sorry. I know you picked it up.
I live here alone, so I always tell myself I only drink one glass of wine.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I could soak my left foot in that. That is the largest glass I've ever seen.
But I'm going to tell you, it's grape juice. It's not really wine.
Oh, good.
Oh my God.
Oh, I see. It's part of your shtick.
It's part of the shtick.
Manu, you are incorrigible. You are.
Thank you so much.
That's hilarious. Well, Manu, can I answer any questions for you? I like to try and help my fans across the globe in any way I can. What can I do for you?
Well, I do have one question because I listen to your podcast quite a lot. And not only your podcast, but on different other ones, I often hear you say that you feel like you resemble a tall Belgian or Dutch woman.
Oh.
I just want to know where on earth you got that idea from. Because as a Belgian, I can tell you there is no woman that I know that looks like you. So.
Wow.
Well, of course. I think it's because I have this sort of light coloring and vaguely sort of Anglo-Saxon features.
Yeah.
My gender at a distance might be a mystery to some, and I'm very tall. And so it just was a fun thing for me to say, and it made people chuckle. But I in no way meant to impugn the beauty of the women in Belgium, who I'm sure are far more gorgeous. But I do believe there is a woman right now in Belgium who's 6'4", who looks just like me, exactly like me, and she's listening to this right now and she's crying.
Well, I have to say my youngest sister is very tall and she kind of resembles you, but I'm not going to tell her though.
No, and she'll never hear this.
No, God, no.
Well, I'll if you find a region either of France or Belgium specifically where the women look like me, you have to let me know, Manu, and then I'll start making the reference more specific.
Okay, perfect. That's a deal.
This has been really fun.
I loved it.
And you know what? I want to come stay at your Airbnb. I really would. And I would expect some kind of a break.
I will tell you one thing. I'm not going to pay for your flights, of course, but if you really would like to stay, you can stay here for, let's say, a week, 10 days free of charge.
14 days.
Okay, 14 days.
Come on.
Fine,
18 days. 18 days.
Who negotiates?
No, let's
30 days. 30 days free. And I pay for no food. No, I'm kidding.
No, but I would give food. So.
I will steal the food from your refrigerator. I'm coming after you, Manu. Oh, good. I love a prop baguette that's already been bitten into. You know what? I would happily pay, and I would love to see your town and hang with you, Manu. You seem like a very cool and very funny person. And thank you for going with the over-the-top French cartoonish costume, because it was a hilarious choice, and I applaud you.
Yep.
Okay, thank you so much.
Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan, with Conan O'Brien, Sonam Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Produced by me, Matt Gorley. Executive produced by Adam Sachs, Joanna Solitaroff, and Jeff Ross at Team Coco, and Colin Anderson at Earwolf. Music by Jimmy Vivino. Supervising producer, Aaron Blaird. Associate talent producer, Jennifer Samples. Associate producers, Sean Doherty and Lisa Berm. Engineered by Will Beckton. Please rate, review, and subscribe to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever fine podcasts are downloaded.
This episode was produced and edited by me, Brett Morris.
This has been a Team Coco production in association with Stitcher.
You've tried melatonin, the white noise machine, the blackout curtains, the magnesium, and you're sleeping fine. Not great, just fine. At some point, you have to consider the 4-year-old pillow is doing more damage than the magnesium is fixing. Coop Sleep Goods is running a bundle sale July 9th through the 20th. The starter bundle is the move. 2 pillows plus a sheet set, 40% off. And we're not saying it'll fix everything. We're just saying you've tried everything else. Coop's pillows are adjustable, designed to fit how you sleep, not just tolerate it. Mix and match any 2 pillows at 25% off or go all in on the starter bundle. One real upgrade beats 6 mediocre ones. Head to coopsleepgoods.com/comedy. That's COOP sleepgoods.com/comedy for 40% off the starter bundle and 25% off all other bundles. You wouldn't take financial advice from a 72 hours in a single day alpha influencer, would you? Same goes if you're in a car accident or any accident. Who you choose matters. That's why Morgan & Morgan exists. They're the largest injury law firm in America, and they've built a reputation by actually winning cases, not just talking about it. Over 1,000 lawyers across all 50 states and $30 billion recovered. Injured? Go to forthepeople.com/podcast. That's forthepeople.com/podcast.